Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade, and yet again I am not in the place I said I wanted to be because something's gonna happen as soon as I go outside. Therefore, well, we gotta view that, of course, and because, well, we're going to Hellawes eventually, and all the icy places, so I thought it would be appropriate to get into the winter clothes for everyone. You will see it very soon.
Who would ever guess that devouring a dragon heart could lift the Reaper's curse?
Oh, what a glorious day it'll be when you drop the curse part and just become a Reaper at heart. It's like a bad fly. The more you try to shoo it away, the more it sticks around.
Do you think Eizen will really go through with it? Don't ask me. Well, I can't exactly talk to Magilu and Rokuro about it. Tact is lost on them. You're all I've got.
Hey, Eizen?
What?
Are you really gonna kill the dragon to get rid of the curse?
Yeah, I am.
Even knowing what she means to Zavid?
All the more reason to do it.
All the more? What do you mean?
I've said my piece. You can figure it out on your own.
Well, okay, I guess we will go and kill the poor Theodora. Something along those lines. I'm fairly certain that was the name. I can't remember anymore. We will do that eventually. Also, voice crack. Hellawes, here I come. I need an event in here, first and foremost. It's at the docks. Game, stop slowing down. Stop slowing down. Wow, okay. The game is really going crazy right now. That's probably the biggest amount of slowdown I have seen so far. My goodness. The heck is going on around here? I have no idea, but I suppose that we'll just have a kinda close-up of Velvet. That's okay. Everyone likes to get up close and personal with Velvet. Hello.
Did you hear? Another group of exorcists got taken out by the Whitehorn.
Again? But they sent praetors after it this time. Is it really that strong?
The exorcists managed to wound it pretty bad, but they were still wiped out.
Between this dragon and the Lord of Calamity, what's going to happen to the kingdom?
We have to keep it together. That thing's still out in the Gaiburk ice field, you know. If the worst comes to pass, we need to ensure the public's safety. We'd better make sure we know the evacuation routes.
Yes, sir.
Whitehorn. They must be talking about Theodora.
Yeah. If the dragon is that badly wounded, then now's my chance. Let's head for the Gaiburk ice field.
With people talking about that dragon so much, I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into Zavid.
Yeah. And if he and Eizen butt heads again, I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight this time.
Eizen said he was going to kill that dragon because she's important to Zavid. And he said that to kill was to save. What could he mean by that?
Okay, we got ourselves a destination, and I'm just gonna teleport out of this goddamn town, otherwise, more slowdown. But we are not entirely done. Before we go to the Gaiburk ice fields and other places, we have a certain something to find in the Figahl Icecaps, and we shall find it at the very end of this little area, back where we crashed our dear ship. And it is still just sitting around there doing nothing, so enemies, I'm going to kill you like this. I have the power of the broom, or the geoboard. I prefer a broom. Now let's go pay Goldie Pen a visit.
Look! Red eyes, golden coat. It's Goldipen, all right.
And she's even got that quirk.
Be careful. If what we heard is true, she can use those 4 great spirits in battle.
See? She's drooling.
Does that mean she thinks we look tasty? Does that mean she's a man-eating penguin?
Wait! Don't fight!
Hey! It's Jude!
No matter how much Mila loves to eat, she'd never attack a person without a good reason. Huh? Wait, this penguin isn't Mila?
Are you all right?
When I got your message, I ran all the way here without stopping to eat or drink.
That's enough. When will you people learn to leave this Penguin alone? Hunting for food I could understand, but I won't allow you to take this creature's life on some flimsy notion of bad omens. If you want the Penguins, you'll have to fight me first!
And the second cameo battle against Mila Maxwell from the same game.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Mila Maxwell, and I'm the protector of Penguins!
Oh, really? Well, I'm not really trying to hurt any penguins. I'm mostly trying to hurt you because, well, it's a fight, and I want to fight you, but I also want your Mystic Art, and be ready for this Mystic Art because it's kind of a doozy. You'll understand when you get to see it. But first and foremost, you just keep being strong and everything. Wow. Okay, guys, maybe you can enjoy a little bit of the fighting. Sure. Here you go. You can weaken her a little bit, but we shouldn't try to kill her entirely. That's not a good thing. Okay, hi, Rokuro. And there we go. Just because I don't want to kill her. Don't you overdrive me. You should Mystic Art instead. That's a mighty fine idea. Come on, Mila. You know you want to.
Flames, sweep up water, dance into wind, be my my spear. Elements, I call thee. Elemental mastery!
Behold audio files that are entirely crap. That was just, yeah. It's awful. It is absolutely awful. It just, one line gets interrupted by another, then another one, then another one. It's terrible.
You're strong. You know your way around a sword.
As do you. I can see that Jude wasn't exaggerating when he called you the Lord of Spirits.
Jude? Do you know him? I've been looking all over for him.
He's right there.
Oh, Jude! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
Mila, you can tell it's me?
Of course I can. You're a lot smaller on the outside, but you're still you on the inside.
Thanks, Mila. That being said, I haven't exactly had an easy time in this form.
Yes, I can see how it might have given you some trouble. Leia and Elise would probably be worried sick, and Alvin would tease you mercilessly.
I think there's a way I can change back. When I fought these guys before, I was somehow able to do it.
You fought them? So they really are a bunch of no-good Penguin abusers.
We're not, I swear. It's all a misunderstanding.
It's okay, Mila. They're the ones who told me where to find you, and they're not Penguin abusers.
Oh, all right then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go jumping to the wrong conclusions about you.
Everyone, thank you so much for reaching out to me.
No need to thank us. We just did the same as anybody would.
I'm glad you found your friend.
However, both of you are still stuck here.
It's fine. The two of us will figure something out. We'll get Jude back to his normal self and find our way home to Riza Maxia.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to come along too?
You know this Penguin?
Yeah, for some reason I've taken quite a liking to him. Something about him just feels familiar.
I suppose so.
They're gone. Is it really okay to let them leave?
What do you say, Eizen? Do you think Mila is connected to the Empyreans?
No. Her arts felt fundamentally different from the ones we Malachim use.
Agreed. I think I might actually believe they came from another world.
In that case, we can let them be. Since she took down that exorcist, I don't think we need to worry about her joining forces with the Abbey.
Yeah, but couldn't she still join our side?
I wonder. I feel like she might be a bit out of our league.
I don't know. I think you two have more in common than you'd care to admit.
We should leave them be. Besides, if they came with us, Eleanor might try to eat Jude.
I would not!
And voila! Cameo battle completed! And what rewards will we get? Grand Master Smith Sasserite, maximum level to enhance is 10. Oh yes! We can now make the most ultimate of equipment! Although I'm probably not gonna do that much. And Mini Mila! Oh my goodness, I want to have a look at it just because. Mini Mila! Well, maybe I need to remove this just a little bit. Mini Mila, where are ya? Where are ya? There you are. There she is! In her silly outfit that I don't understand the reasoning why with all the straps and all that stuff. It makes no sense to me, but whatever. To Meirchio's east entrance, because we need to go this way. There's a certain something we learned about, and we need to go to that place. And it is right over in this direction where we fought the spectral crystal. Yes. So up we go, eventually, when I get to the wall. There we go. And I'll just say it right now, there's going to be a Mystic Art up there. And just because of the awesome music and what's gonna happen, I'll just be quiet. You know what? I'll just be quiet for the whole thing.
She's hurt, just like they said.
Is this really how you mean to lift your curse?
I'm not the cursed one.
I'm game.
Let's go.
I told you, that ain't happening on my watch.
And if you stop me?
What else? I'm going to figure out a way to save her.
If that's what you want to try, then go ahead. But know that I'm not going to stop.
You know, I just don't get it. How could a guy like Ifrit be friends with someone so hell-bent on senseless killing?
Sometimes, to kill someone is to save them.
Who the hell is going to be saved by being killed? There's not one damn person in the whole world! No matter what happens, you can't give up on living. That's my creed.
Well then.
Guess we're doing this.
What? Why does it have to come to this? You both want to save the same person!
Sometimes, you just have to fight these things out.
Yeah.
I ain't holding back, Eizen.
Good. If you want to stop me, then fight to kill.
Too easy. That's it. You're wide open. Good kill. Shooting star. You're wide open. See this? Hold tight. 4 to 7. See this? Let's go. Die.
Everyone defend!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem. Too slow. Constrictor. Gotcha. Jade way.
Everyone defend!
You're wide open. Gotcha. Constrictor. Gotcha. Burning winds, run wild. Ground fire.
Hello there!
Constrictor. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hold up. Hold up. Draw. Burning winds, run wild. Ground fire. Hell gate. High strike. Constrictor. Gotcha.
I'll help you!
High strike. Let's pick up the pace. Out of barrage. Gotcha.
Everyone attack!
Too easy. See this? Double hit. Okay, cross.
She's still a threat.
You've got that right!
Don't even try it!
Zaveed, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm not dead yet, at least.
Thank you for saving me.
I should be thanking you. I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Me?
That's right, kid. Nothing would hurt Theodora more than to harm a child.
Theodora.
The thing is, even when a child's lost their parents, their family, even when despair fills their heart, if you hold their hand, they'll squeeze back. Those hands, frozen cold from fear and insecurity, will start to feel warmth again. That warmth, a tiny spark deep within, can rekindle their feeling of being alive, because they possess the determination to keep on living. That's why Theodora never turned her back or gave up on a child. She was more passionate about life than anyone I've ever known.
And that's why you're protecting her.
Just how long do you plan on cleaning up after that dragon?
She's Theodora.
Once a Moloch becomes a dragon, there's no turning back.
And you think that gives you the right to kill her? You talk like you have such noble intentions, but you're not fooling anyone. You just want to lift your Reaper's curse.
I'm not the one who's cursed.
You're telling me there's some other Reaper out there?
Don't answer a question with another question.
Shut the hell up! You're all talk and no fight. You're a damn coward. That's all you are. In the future, if you try to lay even a finger on Theodora, well, there's going to be hell to pay.
Give me hell if you like, but think about one thing first. Think about what she taught you about living, and consider what it really means to be alive.
Why does it have to be like this? I get that their creeds mean a lot to them both, but isn't that all the more reason for them to try to understand each other? But instead, they resort to fighting without even listening to each other first. How can they be like this?
Yeah, I don't want them to fight either. But there's something else I can't figure out.
Is it about why Eizen's so intent on killing that dragon?
That's part of it. What I can't figure out is what he means when he says that killing can also save someone. And how he's not the one with the curse.
Maybe he feels pity for Theodora, and how she's doomed to keep on living as a dragon.
Yeah. What does it really mean to live?
This topic sure got deep fast.
Yeah.
But maybe we shall get the answers we seek eventually. And there we go! Also, jacketless outfit for Eizen. Let's just have a quick look at that, shall we? Yoo-hoo! There it is. Oh my goodness, he is so handsome! Look at that. That right there, that's just badass. That right there is just handsome. Oh my goodness, Eizen. Yeah, just so wonderful. You know what, just to make it slightly faster, boop, we go to Meirchio! Meirchio, thou hath event for me, and I want to view it. Also, slowdown may occur in a very short moment. Or maybe not quite. Hello!
Kamawana's come down with a fever.
What?
I've been tending to her, but it just won't go away. She just keeps mumbling over and over about how she doesn't want to take her mom's medicine.
Kamawana.
We've heard her talk about her mom's medicine before, haven't we?
I gather that it's something her mom used to make her take whenever she came down with a cold.
It might be something specific. If there's any left, it would be back at her old house in Haria, right?
Probably. I don't know if it'll work now that she's a Therian, but I'll go and try to find it.
You'll do no such thing. I'm sorry, but the Abbey's still looking for you, and there's no way I'm about to hand you over.
Don't try to stop me, Velvet.
Look, we'll go to Haria. You stay here and take care of Kamoana.
Eleanor.
Velvet, if you try to fight Medusa, it won't end well. And I would back her up, too.
Look, if we have time to argue about this, we have time to go find that medicine ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank you.
Eleanor, why are you going so far out of your way for Kamoana?
After my mother was taken from me, I found myself an orphan of the Abbey. I grew up figuring that I'd probably become a nun and spend my life in mourning. But on the night of the Advent, my inner resonance awakened. I honestly believed that I had been given the power to change the world for the better, you know? Less sorrow, less suffering. But even after I donned the mantle of the exorcists, I was still pathetic, full of ideals, but so ignorant of the way things really work. That ignorance is what drove me to go after Mahina and take her away from Kamoana. I can't change the past, but at the very least I can atone. I'd do anything to give her a chance.
All right then. She's in your hands.
We'll be as quick as we can.
What was that I just felt?
Laphicet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to explain it, but I sensed something, and it wasn't good. It's like something dark dug itself into my chest. Eleanor's the same as always, right, Rokuro? Nothing different?
Yeah, same old fired up Eleanor. At least, that's what she projects.
First of all, I really like that Maclir at one point was yawning during that whole Eleanor speech. Second of all, what's going on with Laphicet? Don't hurt our Laphicet. I will not accept the hurting of a Laphicet. And third of all, well, I guess we'll help Kamoana as long as she doesn't whine about it or something. And fourth, I don't know the fourth. I can't remember anymore. So, we are now kind of locked into this side quest. So, Hellawes, here they come. Inside we go. You. Okay. I forgot about the slowdown for a bit, so la 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 la, there we go. How to deal with slowdown. Look down into the floor, because the floor is not as demanding as the town. Haha, it's so amazing and wonderful. A most cunning strategy, or tactic, or something. So yeah, apparently we have to walk the entire way there, or sail. Walk/sail, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do. Benwick, my friend, I need you to take me to Yseult. Take me away, my good friend. There we go. Off we are to Yseult, it's so wonderful. Here I come, is there gonna be talking? I'm not quite sure. So we will see if anything will happen. Nope. It's all good. Off we go. I have the broom, the power, and we're not going to Terra Island from here. No, we are not. Absolutely not. I'm fairly certain we can't actually do that. I'm fairly certain we just need to teleport there or sail there on the Von Eltia. Like any other destination. Game, stop slowing down. It's so tedious. I can't do anything about it. I guess my computer's just so crap. It's old and crappy. It's gonna be... Actually, at the point of this video coming out, my computer is probably 6 years old. So, oh well, whatever. Go away, kid. You're in my way. Actually, I'm just flying into you. I'm so sorry about it. Oh, but what is this event over here? I wonder what it is. Oh, hi there, Bloodwing.
Hey, if you were thinking of going this way, you should reconsider.
And why is that?
A real nasty demon's taking root up in Haria village. It's a huge troll with a big old club. And this isn't the first village the brute has taken out.
Did you say a troll? You didn't happen to hear if the troll was wearing a large jewel, did you?
Yeah. I hear the greedy beast's been going around stealing all sorts of treasure.
It's that demon.
What demon? What are you talking about, Eleanor? What is it that you know that we do not know about? And now, I can't do anything. Alright, never mind. I'll just go this way. Bye. And maybe now? No, I guess I still can't. Oh well, I will continue with the flying on the broom. I still cannot transport myself to the town entrance or something of Hari. I guess I'll have to go the normal way there.
Eleanor, you've gone pale. What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
If you say so.
Hey, Laphicet's your partner. You realize that he can probably sense your worries? I don't care if you keep secrets from the rest of us, but you should at least be straight with him.
You're right, Rokuro. I should. I'm sorry, Laphicet.
That's okay. I don't know how much help I could be anyway.
Well, having someone listen would be help plenty. I think the demon that Bloodwing mentioned could be one that attacked my village.
Is that when you got your scar?
It was when a group of giant trolls descended on our home. They were after a jewel housed in our shrine. A jewel called Eleanor.
Same name as you.
It means light. The jewel shone brilliantly, even when in total darkness. It gave its blessings upon our village, and in turn, we safeguarded it for generations. During the attack, my mother and I fled with the jewel to keep it from falling into the demon's hands. But we didn't get far. I got hurt, and my mother... She used the jewel to draw their attention away from me. She died, protecting me.
I see. So if the demon possesses this Eleanor jewel, you'll know it attacked your village.
And that it's responsible for your mother's death.
Exactly.
If you want vengeance, I've got your back. It sounds like this one will put up a fight. But you know Velvet. She doesn't like us calling the shots.
Knock yourselves out. If there's one thing I can connect with, it's wanting revenge.
Just so we're clear, this thing isn't the reason I joined the Exorcists.
This thing? You talk of avenging your family, and it's just this thing?
My mother said, stay strong and keep living. As she lay dying, she begged me to survive. And I want to be that person. I want to be strong. Right now, my first priority is to find Kamoana's medicine. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, whatever. It's none of my business. But I better not hear you complaining if I end up devouring that demon first. Got it?
I have to be strong. I have to be strong. For Kamoana and my mother.
Did that weird feeling just come back?
Yeah.
Eleanor, what was with all the malevolence in the background there? You know what happens if you turn to the malevolence. It will affect the Laphicet, and he will turn into a dragon, and we cannot have this. If anyone could deal with dragons, then it would be him. He just doesn't really know how to wield his silver flames yet, but if he could, then that would be awesome, so please, don't turn him into a dragon. It'd be nice. Also, I remembered the fourth thing. More of the instances of the text and everything being all non-appropriate, and it's just, they say something, but then the text reads something entirely different, like, so that's, like Laphicet said something about your mother's death. In the text, in the subtitles, your mother's stuff. That's kinda crappy, kinda pathetic, crappy, and amateuristic Namco, or Bandai Namco, or whatever you want to be called, or whoever did the thing. It's really kinda crappy, people. You should maybe take a little bit better care of that, but for right now, we're gonna call it right here before we go into Haria. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.